wanted to do this really fun, kind of greenish sort of smoky look. I ended up using my Sugarpill palette, and I used the Sweetheart palette. I used Midori, which is the green color, and Taco, which is the white. And I also used Hocus Pocus from MAC, which was from the Bloggers collection. I also used some of Lumi, which is my absolute favorite loose eyeshadow from Sugarpill. And that's what the blue kind of iridescence is in the inner corner. So I will zoom in so you guys can see the look. Alright guys, so if you want to see how I did this look, just keep watching. So to start off this look, which I've already done, is I applied my Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over my lid and a little bit underneath my lower lash line. And next I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay 24/7 pencil, and this one is in Mildew, and it's just kind of like a greenish sort of color. And I'm going to place that on the lid. But I'm going to leave the inner corner open. And then just blend that color out on the lid. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be covered up with shadow, so just enough to get the shadow to stick to it. Next I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush right here, and I'm going to go in with Cork from MAC, which is just kind of a matte brown that's a little bit darker than my natural skin tone. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my brush and put this right into my crease just to kind of help with blending later on. Next I'm going to go in with my 217, which is just a fluffy brush, and I'm going to be going in with Hocus Pocus from MAC, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the brush, tap it off, and I'm going to put this Hocus Pocus color right into my crease and blend it up into where I put the cork. And next I'm going to take my 213 from MAC, and I'm going to go in with Midori from Sugarpill, which is this green color right here. And I'm going to pack that onto my 213. You want to get a good amount of this color on the brush, so I put quite a bit on there. And just pat this onto that eyeliner that we used as a base. And this really helps to bring out that color. And then I'm going to go back in with my 217 and Hocus Pocus again, and I'm going to blend this into Midori on the outer corner part, and then blend into the crease, just to kind of dull this color a little bit on the edges. Because I mainly want this color to be focused on the center of the eyelid. Next I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay 24/7 pencil, and this one is in Electric. And I'm going to place this right on my inner corner and kind of meet that up with Midori. And I'm also going to bring that right into my tear duct area and down a little bit onto the lower lash line, but not too far. And just kind of blend that out a little bit just to make it a little bit more even. And then I'm going to go in with this little pencil brush. This is from Crown Brush. This is the C431 Precision Detail Brush. That's what that looks like. And I'm going to go in with Lumi from Sugarpill, which I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks white, but it has like a blue iridescence to it. And I'm actually just going to take what's on the lid because I don't want too much of this product. And I'm just going to dab my brush into that and place Lumi right on top of that eyeliner. And it gives a really nice iridescence to it. And blend this color up into where we put Midori, and also kind of up into where we put Cork. And I went up just a little bit too far with the Lumi color, so I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of Midori and just kind of pat over where I put that color, and it'll bring it down just a little bit. Now that that's done, I'm going to go back in with this fluffier brush and in with Cork again. And I'm just going to put a little bit more of Cork onto that brush and blend out the Hocus Pocus a little bit and meet that Cork up with Lumi as well. And next I'm going to go in with this larger fluffy brush, and this is just a low Cornell brush. And I'm going to go in with Taco from Sugarpill, which is just kind of a matte white color. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the brush and use this as my highlight underneath my brow bone. And just blend that into Cork too. And I didn't use a lot of this color because I don't want it to be too overpowering. Alright, next I'm just going to tightline my upper and lower waterlines and put on some winged liner and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Now that that's done, I'm going to go back in with Mildew from Urban Decay, and I'm going to put this on my lower lash line and just kind of smudge it right in there. And this is just going to act as a base again for the eyeshadows. And I'm going to go in with this chisel shader brush from Crown Brush. This is the C408. And I'm going to go back in with Hocus Pocus from MAC. And I'm just going to tap the brush into that color and place this on the outer portion of the lower lash line. Probably about the outer third. And I'm just going to meet this up with Hocus Pocus that's on the top. And then I'm going to go back in with Midori from Sugarpill, and with the same brush, just going to put a little bit of that onto the brush and put that right on the middle portion of the lower lid and meet that up with Lumi on the bottom. Now I'm just going to put some mascara on my lower lashes, and I'll be right back to show you what's on the rest of my face. So for my bronzer, I'm just going to take my Hoola bronzer from Benefit and my fan brush. This is just a no-name brand. And I'm just going to contour with this color. And bring it up on the temples. And down onto the neck. And for blush, I'm just going to use Blush Baby from MAC, which is just kind of a nudie pink color. I'm going to go in with this angled blush brush from Crown Brush. This is C401. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that onto the apples and bring it back into the hairline. And for my highlighter, which I already applied, I used the Benefit High Beam Liquid Highlighter. And for my lips, I'm going to be using MAC Sheen Supreme Lipstick, and this one is in Bare again. And it's just kind of like a nude pink sort of color. The top of it's a little bit messed up because it melted a little bit. But that's what that color looks like, and I'm just going to place that right on the lips. And that's a completed look. I hope you guys like it, and all of the products that I use will be linked in my blog, which I will put in the bottom bar, and that's where you can find any information from any of my tutorials, so definitely go there to check that out. And I hope you guys tried this look, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you soon. Bye.